Hello, 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 hello. Oh, that whole chat went away, huh? Okay. All right, we're live. Back with you. Hold on. Hold on one second. There's a new chat. Hold on one second. Please close this window and join the new chat. All right. Hello again. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. Something happened. All right. Everybody's back. Okay, we'll close that. That was weird. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Microsoft froze. That's probably what the problem was. So let me try that again. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Just a moment. I'm going to do it this way. Ibama from Brazil, welcome. All right. Hang on one second. Does it get that? No, right? Hold on. Okay. All right. I don't know what the problem is. It says no data. All right. Can you guys hear me and see this document? Are we working? Yes? Cocoa milk, thank you. Choco milk. Okay. All right. So, life in the 21st century. So, that's hard, right? Study hard, work hard. Okay. When we add, Natalia, hi. When we add ly, not as clear. Okay, there's nothing I can do about. I can't make it clear. Sorry. I'll be fuzzy. Hardly is also an adverb, but the meaning is different. Hardly means almost not or barely. Okay? So the meaning is totally different. Jack hardly worked at all today. Jack hardly worked. That means Jack did almost no work. He barely worked. I hardly studied for the exam. I barely studied. Only a little. Only just a little bit. Jenny has the flu, so she hardly ate anything. So let's just look at that for 1 second. Okay? So, Jack hardly worked today. Bob worked hard today. Who do you want to have as your coworker? Are there other words? Yes, it's raining hard. It's snowing hard. I worked hard. I ate hard. I study hard. I studied hard for that test. I studied hard. I worked hard. What? It's raining hard. It's snowing hard. I concentrated very hard. I was thinking very hard. So there's a lot. I play table tennis hard, right? The team played very hard today. The team played hard today with a lot of effort. But Jack hardly worked. What a lazy bum. I play table tennis hard. I play soccer hard. I ran hard in the marathon. So there are a lot of different verbs that you could use with that. But hardly is different, right? So Gustavo has an example here. I hardly ever watch TV. Me too. In fact, I don't even have TV service in my house. So I don't watch TV at all. I'm short-sighted. I can hardly see. Natalia, you're nearsighted. Nearsighted. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Short-sighted is like, if you say he's very short-sighted, it means he doesn't think carefully about his situation. But if you can read but you can't see far away, you're nearsighted. I'm nearsighted too. Jack didn't work today, but Bob worked. Correct. I hardly work out. I'm an unhealthy person. Eri, just take a walk. Take a walk. That's all you need to do. And I would suggest getting a dog, because getting a dog is a good reason to go for a walk. Thanks to my dogs, I walked 10,000 steps yesterday. Is that why I'm tired today? Understood. I'm nearsighted. Myopia. Right. But, Tefo, those are doctor words, and Americans don't use those doctor words in everyday conversation. We just say nearsighted or farsighted. Well, everybody here is nearsighted. Interesting. That's interesting. Do you get mad at your dog and beat him? No, I never do. I'm not a violent person. You cannot, if you have a pet, and if you hit your pet, okay, you will destroy the relationship and the trust between you and your pet. So no, I never hit my dog. I get mad at him, and I use a very loud voice to tell him that I'm mad at him, and I use his name with a very severe tone. But I never hit the dog. No. Okay. I don't hit anybody. I'm not a violent person. Okay. So that's hard and hardly, okay? So again, I will post this document up on the website. So if you want to get a copy, go to myhappyenglish.com/YouTube, and you can download that for free. That's right. Okay. I hardly sing because I'm tone deaf. Gotcha. Yes, he understands me. I hardly did anything when I took an Obon holiday. I just like capybaras. Why do capybaras take an Obon holiday? Their love is unconditional. They don't. Right. They don't deserve to be hit. They don't deserve it. Nope. No, no, no. Violence doesn't solve anything. Okay. There are several other weird adjectives that have a different meaning when they become an ly adverb. The first one is late, right? Late. The trains and buses in New York City are often late. I was late this morning. Don't be late, the boss will be angry. How about you? When you have an appointment, are you usually on time or are you late? How about you? Are you usually on time or are you usually late? I hate being late. I'm an early one. Me too. I don't like being late either. I'm always late. Uh-oh. I'm never late. I'm usually on time. Early. Always on time, but this morning I was late to your class. Not a problem. Better late than never. Absolutely, I'm always on time. Absolutely on time. Awesome. That's awesome. So that's easy, right? Late, right? Not on time. I'm always just on time. I'm a little late because the main actor comes late. Nice. However, lately means recently. Okay? Lately means recently. I'm hardly ever late. I respect other ones. I'm usually on time or 10 minutes earlier. I'm hardly ever late. We don't use hardly never, hardly ever. I usually arrive earlier. I don't like to be late. I'm usually on time. Good. Excellent. So, lately means recently. I haven't seen my wife lately, Sky says. Lately, the weather has been getting warmer. I haven't seen Jack lately. I guess he's been busy at work doing nothing. I should keep these examples consistent. I haven't eaten sushi lately. Let's have it for lunch. Lolly, lolly, you bet. What is something you haven't eaten lately? I haven't eaten sushi lately. It's really hard to get delicious sushi in New York. Lately, it has been hot and humid in Toronto, right? Lately, I bought a used car, right? Lately is recently. So you can say, Jack was late. But you can't say Jack was lately. What is sushi? Sushi is thin slices of uncooked fish on top of rice. Google it. You'll see pictures. I haven't eaten fish lately. I haven't eaten fried chicken lately. Yeah, I haven't had fried chicken lately either. I have fish just about once a week, at least 3 times a month. I miss my father lately. Lately. How can you eat raw food, teacher? Bibi, where are you from? Sushi is Japanese food with rice and raw fish, thin rice. Right, correct. I went too fast. I haven't eaten tacos lately. That's a good one too. I haven't eaten pizza lately. Ah, pizza. Pizza. Friday night, baby. Friday night. Hang on. Friday night. There you go. I'm from an Arabic country. We don't eat raw meat. Okay, fair enough. It's not raw meat, it's raw fish. So, if you want the details on that, you have to Google it, okay? Because we don't have time for me to explain all about sushi. All right, I found a good English lesson called My Happy English Lately. Thank you. Lately is recently, correct. I haven't eaten ramen lately. Now go double Z. Oh, pizza. Pizza. I haven't eaten McDonald's lately. Square pizza, that's correct. Chinese do not eat raw meat either. It is delicious raw fish. Pizza. Yeah. All right, good. That's lately. Lately means recently. That kind of pizza that I showed you, this pizza was created in the area where I live in New York. It's called a grandma pizza. And what they do is they put the cheese on top of the pizza dough, and then they put the sauce on top. It's very good with fresh garlic and basil. First time I fear that. Don't be afraid. All right, let's go to the next group. The next group is short and shortly. Short means not long enough or small in height. Short, right? I'm too short to reach the top shelf. Can you hand the book to me? Hand me that book. I was surprised that actor is short. He looks tall on TV. The USB cable is short. I need to move the printer closer to the PC. Short. Who's the shortest person in your family? That would be my mom these days. She's shrinking. Short. Sorry, Fab. I didn't mean to upset you there. American pizza is not Italian pizza. I know. But it's what we got, you know? Who's the shortest person in your family? The shortest one in my family is my pet. My mom is the shortest person in my family too. I'm too short, but I wear heeled shoes. What about you, Michael? I do not wear heeled shoes. I'm 178 centimeters, I think. 178? I think so. I am the shortest person in my family. All right, so that's short, okay? But Marcella, my daughter, is the shortest person. Shortly is different. Shortly means in a little while or soon. I'll be finished with this phone call shortly, and then we can chat. I have not eaten caviar lately. My first daughter is the shortest in my family. All right, good examples. Short. Shortly means in a little while or soon. I will have to cook lunch shortly. I'm going to cook breakfast for my mom shortly. Life is short, but art is eternal. My mom is the shortest person. Okay, good. The taxi should be here shortly. Put on your jacket and get ready. Here's your table. The waiter will be with you shortly. I'm the shortest of my family, but not that short. 167 centimeters. All right, good. Shortly. Shortly, where will you be? Or shortly, what will you be doing shortly? I will see you shortly. Good example. I will see you shortly. As I said, I'm going to cook breakfast for my mom shortly, even though it's almost 10:30. Shortly. I will see you shortly. Where will you be? What will you be doing shortly? Oh, Michael, I will be reviewing your lesson shortly. Good job. I'm short of money. Join the group. Right. Short of means not enough, right? We're short of milk. Short of wine. I'll cook dinner shortly. Interesting time zones. I will eat breakfast shortly. I like how we're all in different time zones. I will be good English speaker shortly. I will finish my master's shortly. Good. My master's. I will work out in the basement shortly after lunch. Shortly, I'm going cycling right after your class. I want to rest shortly. Good. The next train is coming shortly. This is a Yamabiko Super Express bound for Sendai. Oh, I can't wait to hear those words. I'll be with you shortly. Wait for me. I will go to the fitness center shortly. Shortly. Shortly is soon. Why masters? Because it's just like the word news. News has an S at the end. It's a master's degree. Masters. I'm going to get my master's. I watch TV in the morning shortly to check the weather. Nice. Nice. So shortly. The next one is free. Free English lesson. Right, it's a master's degree. But when we speak, okay, BB, listen to me. Relax, okay? Just relax. Keep your high heels on. In conversation, when people speak, they say, I'm doing my master's. I'm working on my master's. It's a way of saying my master's degree. Okay? The word master by itself means the ruler of the workers in the old days. He's the master of this office, or the master of the slaves. Okay? So I'm here to help you speak better and more naturally. I don't remember what I just said. I'm sorry. Keep what? I don't remember. Sorry. Don't remember. Okay. In the interest of time, let's move ahead. Free. Okay? As an adjective, free means it doesn't cost money. As an adverb, free also means it doesn't cost money. Okay? So just like hard and hard, right? Free is an adjective and free is an adverb, but the same word and the same meaning. Jack's parents are rich, so he lives free. He lives free. They pay his rent. Unbelievable. Jim can eat free at the pizza shop he works at. Lucky him. At the bar on Madison Avenue, ladies drink free on Thursday nights. That sounds like discrimination. Complimentary. That's right. Keep your heels on means relax. Keep your heels on means relax. Okay, that's free. And I think everybody knows free, the word free. Okay? But we should talk about freely. On the other hand, freely. The adverb freely means without restriction or openly. Okay? We had a good meeting because everyone gave their opinions freely. I'll close the door so we can speak freely. After Bob recovered from his illness, his doctor let him eat and drink freely. Freely, without restriction. Okay? We can speak freely in this class. As long as we don't touch on those taboo topics we talked about last time. That's freely. Freely. We can drink coffee at work for free. Yes, when I had an office before the pandemic, in that office, they let us drink coffee for free. And the coffee machine had coffee, espresso, cappuccino, and hot chocolate. That's right. All right, that's freely. And I think one more, and then we're out. Yes, one more. And I'm going to just go quickly because we're out of time. Smoking-free zone means you can't smoke here freely. Correct. Nice example. Nice example. Yeah, I miss my office. I really miss my office. I miss seeing my students face to face. Now I stare at a camera all day. Okay. High means far above the ground. Okay? Like a high bridge. But as an adverb, high means at a considerable height or price. This beach barrier was built high in order to withstand the tidal surge. In a storm, the level of the sea goes higher. That's a tidal surge. So the beach barrier was built high in order to withstand the tidal surge. The flag is flying high in the wind. It's flying high. It's flying high. At the organic market, food is priced high compared to other markets. It's priced high. Okay? It's flying high. It was built high. As an adverb, high. But highly is an adverb. And it's a form of very. It modifies the verb. So it's like very, very is highly. Gasoline is highly flammable. So you need to handle it carefully. Influenza is highly contagious. The reviews were highly critical about Johnny Depp's new movie. Okay? So, highly flammable, highly contagious, highly critical. Okay? What kind of music, books or music is highly interesting to you? Studying Japanese is highly interesting to me these days. But you know that. All right. I highly recommend you this lesson. Thank you. Right? I highly recommend you this lesson. Highly qualified. Extremely good. Highly qualified. Highly critical. Highly contagious. Highly flammable. Highly qualified. Highly trained. The people who work in this office are highly trained. Highly trained. All right, so sorry, but we're kind of running out of time. So I want to tell you that you can get this document. All you have to do is go to myhappyenglish.com/YouTube. You have to type that in. There's no button. And you can download this document. Can we say he's highly stupid? Yes. The officer was highly trained. Good. Good examples. Okay? All right, so that's that. Happy English is highly recommended if you want to improve your English. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the other thing I wanted to tell you is if you've just joined and you're serious about improving your vocabulary, why don't you sign up for my free vocabulary workshop? Okay? You'll learn where and how to get your new words, the best way to study and learn your new words, and how to own that vocabulary. Okay? All for free. Go to myhappyenglish.com. You can sign up. Go to myhappyenglish.com/YouTube. You can get this document in a few minutes. Yeah. That was a highly exciting time that we had here today. Sorry that it cut. Highly educated. Nice. Highly educated. Those are good examples. Yes, it's free. And when you sign up, you'll automatically get on the list for my weekly email lessons in your mailbox. I send out a newsletter every weekend where you can get English lessons in your email box. And you can get all that by signing up for the free vocabulary workshop. All right, that, my friends, is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for studying English with me. I really, really, really appreciate that. I hope that was a helpful lesson for you. And keep in mind that learning another language is not always easy, but it's not impossible. And I'm here to help you on your journey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great day. Keep studying. See you next time.